It is episode 59. We're getting to episode 60, kids. This is Talk A Lot with James Lott Jr., my late night talk show. Coming to you live from Inglewood, California. I do this every night here on IG for the late night crowd. We are here, we talk about things from silly to serious on this show. I am your time before you go to bed or in between sleep patterns. I don't know. But I come on every night and I talk to you and you talk to me and we have a great time together. And I'm working towards 60 episodes. I cannot believe this. So I'm about to show you my crazy hair. That's going to happen now. I've been home for 83 days, and so here is how it is. Ah! Hi, everybody. I know people will be coming on. I'm coming on a little late. I usually come on at 10, it's 10:03. But I am coming on. I have my drink from my 80s glass. This is from the 80s. Isn't that crazy? It's in such great, I kept it in such great condition from the 80s. Having a mimosa in the evening. So good. Having a wine mimosa, actually. I have white wine and orange juice. So we're working it out. So I am here, and I'm very excited. I've been very creative this week. I decided to do less interviews and mostly other things. So there is a book series that is very popular for me, and I realized the last book that came out in the series was February 2019. That was over a year and a half ago. My pill series. So I'll do it this way so you can see actually what it looks like. So there was a pill part 1. That was the first. Pill part 2. That was the second. And a pill part 3. So I just finished writing the pill part 4. I have people who are waiting for it. They're like so mad at me. But as many of you know, I have Bell's palsy for a year, so I threw everything off. And I was writing them frequently, and all of a sudden they were gone. So now I'm finally getting back to them. And so, of course, I need creativity to actually write the things so they can actually work. But it's flowing through me. So I've already written part 4 tonight. Now I'll probably finish part 5 this week too. So those two will go out and I'll do that. Then I have another series called the Good Morning series. And I realized the last one I wrote in that series, which was Good Afternoon, was in 2018. So that's the next series I'm going to work on, the next book of that too. So new books are coming, kids, and from my series. And I said, let me focus on my series. And I have the other series I write for, the Clone Wives series. That one's more recent because I wrote a bunch of those in a row. I was like inspired. The last one came out earlier this year. So that one's actually okay for now, but I'll return to that series also at some point. But these other series who were my first and very popular, I didn't want to neglect them. And The Pill was the first series that I wrote that was very popular, and people loved that. And it's one of my favorites to write, and I just finished book 4, and it's really interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So I'm very excited to get that out. Meanwhile, I have other books coming out from other people from my employ. If you haven't checked out, I need to push this. I have an African American female writer, LaMonica Andrews, who has a book out called The Sun. It's really good, folks. It's really good. I need to push that, so I'm going to push that this week. That book is really good. The ending is a trip. So yes. So I am writing. So the pill part 4 will be coming out will come out this month. I just finished it. I'm going to design the cover, and then I hope to get it out in a couple of weeks. I'm going to get it out because it's a year and a half in the making. It needs to come out. And then pill part 5 will probably come out in early July. So that pill series will be back on track. Keep it going. Back on track is a good series. And then the Good Morning, I am shooting for this month also at some point. I'm shooting to get that out this month too. So I am writing, bitches. I am writing. So it's been really good. So I'm very happy. And people loved that pill series I did. So I really want to get that out there. So I'll remind everybody as I release the 4th one that there are three others, and they're all short stories, and they're all really good. And it takes you on a roller coaster ride. And The beginning of the whole series was from my first book ever, and that was 54 short stories, and that came out 4 years ago. So I'm writing a second set of stories to that one also. So I'm working on a bunch of stuff. But I was like, these series that I write, people love them, so I'm trying to get them out there. So I'm very excited. And since you guys are family, I can tell you this, of course. So one of my co-writers came to me with a series idea. I told you guys a little bit about it last night for my network, for like a half hour thing, or like maybe 20 minutes, half hour thing, a comedy drama. And so I'll just tell you a little more about it. So it has one straight guy, one gay guy, and they're best friends. So that's the unlikely friendship. And it's set here in an area of Los Angeles. So the city's changing, which it is here for real, and their friendship is changing. And it is completely funny, and it's also serious, and it's twists and turns. And so I'm very excited. We're working on that right now. He brought it to me. He's one of my writers, Jaime Molina. I love the idea. I'll probably release the name soon. We just made a logo for it. I like to take things a dramedy, yes, a dramedy. They say that, they still say that word anymore. I remember when dramedy was big. Um, there's some hijinks, stuff, but again, it will only be on the podcast. It'll be only audio, so it's not gonna be video. So I want to be the pioneer bringing the audio series back. Bring them back, bitches. That's right. You can listen to it and just have to take your imagination. And so, very interesting. And also there'll be some bilingual parts in it. So some of it will be in Spanish and some will be in English. So there's all kinds of stuff happening. So I'm working on that too. Very excited. And yeah. So, oh, and I have to say, everybody, and it's the Candy Mac also, my niece got me a 3-piece meal from KFC today. So James Lott Jr., I wish it was an 8-piece meal, but I can't be like, you can't kick a dead horse. No, can't. Well, I can't, beggars can't be choosers. That's what it is. But I was like, after I ate those 3 pieces of chicken, I was like, I want more chicken. I want it more than 3. But it is the bomb, and it was good. And thank you, Nisi. I love you. She gave green beans, which I like, because something healthy at least. Green beans, mashed potatoes and gravy. I didn't eat the biscuit because I don't do that anymore. But I did have 3 pieces of fried chicken, so it was good. I was very happy. I got it. I'm just greedy, and I wish I had more of it. How that works. So anyway, but tomorrow's a new day with chicken emojis. So, but it was everything I needed to be. It was everything I needed it to be. This drink is delicious. This glass is the bomb. I love these glasses. So yeah, James is in producer mode. So I have a meeting tomorrow. I have a really good interview tomorrow to do. I have a really good interview tomorrow. I can't wait for you guys. I'm not going to tell you anything about it until tomorrow. It's going to come out this week. It's really good with a good guest. Oh my God, this person is so good. Important topic, good guest. So that'll be tomorrow. But I'm doing very little interviews this week. So, but I have some I have some shows that I recorded that I need to upload, and there'll be so new content will still be coming out. I'm just like this week taking a break from really interviewing and doing more of my writing, my songs. I have like 5 songs in various stages of production, and just and other stuff, and these books. Because the problem is you have to write the book. You can't just you could be great to snap your fingers and they're done, but you gotta write the book. Like I said, I have my co-writers and we have 5 books I co-write. Those are always nice because I do my little part, they do their part. I do my little part, they do their part. But this is my series that I do by myself. So, but luckily it's a short story project, so they're not really, the book's no bigger than like 30 pages, so that's how it works, but I'm very excited. And I am writing a book right now. I'm going to try to finish it this week too and get it out, on my experiences with guns and police. I think it's very timely. I'm going to tell my story and stories, and they're all horrifying, and so I want people to know that, this could happen to you if you're black, and it did happen to me, so I'm getting that book out too. So I'm working on that too. So I got all kinds of stuff working on. Paul Gosselin, I love him with all of my heart. That interview was the bomb, and he is just a bright light in a dim time. So I talked to him a little briefly today. I'm a fan for life of his. So yeah, so I'm glad it came out today. I have an interview with the president of NAPO that came out today too. So I have some product coming out. I'm not going to just stop not releasing stuff. I mean, I'm a African American content creator. I'm going to share my content creations. So that's what we're doing. So that's what I'm doing. But I have some great interviews coming up. I mean, really, it's like seriously, like totally. Oh my god, like totally. Yeah, my new songs. I got all kind of stuff going up. I did upload my new album that's coming out on the 15th next Monday, but it's an old album. It's old songs, but a new album, my dark album. So you can go to my SoundCloud page, James Lott Jr., and let's do it. So far, When Will I Feel Normal Again is the breakout hit of it. It is doing so many listens and listens. And that song is very, I guess, can relate to today. And my song Isolation, which I love so much. And I just shared Do I Wanna out there, which I love that song too. I'm very proud of this album. I'm just nervous because it's not an upbeat, happy album. It's a completely sad album. And hopeless and helpless album, but it was a time period in my life where I felt that way. So you can go to SoundCloud for free right now, and then it'll be out on Monday. So for downloads and stuff. So that's out, and I'm working on so many different new songs. It's crazy. I have some good stuff coming out. My friend Flobo Boyce, who did the song "Music Is My Life" with me earlier this year, has a song out called "Alone in the Club." It's like a comedy dance song, and he said it was inspired by me. So go anywhere and listen to it. Flobo, Flobo Boyce. It's the bomb. Support him. We're working on a new song together. Speaking of that, I got him in it. He's a DJ in real life, so you should be doing your own. You can play your own songs in your DJ set. So Music Is My Life did a great job, and then that's so. But support him. He's on Spotify for sure. I think he's on iTunes like that under Flobo Boys, and it's just one song, "Alone in the Club." And it's a guy I've been playing. It's a good song, but he says inspired by me, so I'm inspiring people to do it. I guess I do it. So Jess Michelle, I just told everybody. So Jess Michelle 88 was the one who sponsored my dinner tonight, co-sponsored by KFC. I was making jokes, Jessica, that it was a 3-piece. I wanted more, of course. After I ate the 3 pieces, I'm like, I want more chicken. But it was perfect. It was everything I needed it to be. I loved my mashed potatoes and gravy. I loved my green beans. It was exactly what the taste, the skin was exactly what I wanted. Your mom also I saw your grandpa. I made him laugh. I hadn't seen your grandpa in person in 83 days. So he was in the car, and I was making him laugh. I kept saying hi to him over and over again. I was like, hi, 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 hi. And he just kept laughing. And then your mom gave me some plants for Best Friends Day. So I got new plants. I'm very excited. Yeah, Alone in the Club. There you go. Good. I'm glad you streamed it. Yes, the song is really good. The song is really, really good. That's what I love the song. It's really good. Yes. Well, I used to be your back, you know. Well, because Candy Mac was gonna give me some chicken. So you can see it. See, the thing is, you guys understand that I'm not leaving my house. I'm not leaving my house. I'm not going anywhere. I have no money. I'm not doing nothing. So it's the simple pleasures in life, like getting fried chicken. You know me, I used to eat out all the time, order food all the time. I took it for granted what that's like. I seriously, there's times I sit in the house and I go, God bless America. I want that and I can't get it. Like, I want real Chinese food. That's the next thing I've been craving. I want real Chinese food. And I don't have the money to get it. And I took that for granted. I used to want Chinese food, James? Snap my fingers and Chinese food will show up in my house. Yes, your dad's trying to get me to get in the car. And he actually said he misses our drives together. And your dad does not show emotions. He did say it to me. Because I'm his best friend. I'm his only friend. He ain't got no friends. I'm his only friend. So, as I'm talking shit, there comes Rick and Sandy. I was talking crazy about Ricardo. as she comes on. So now I gotta stop, of course. But yeah, so everything's working out. Today was a hot day in LA. It's my house is still hot. My house is like it's like the surface of the sun. I'm like I have doors and windows open. I got fans going, and I'm just like, this is fucking crazy. This is crazy talk, people. Well, let's get some. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. So yeah, so it's kind of crazy. I am beard. I am beard. I am beard. Um, I had a good day today, actually. I kind of relaxed. I did more purging of stuff. Got rid of lots of stuff that don't need in my house. I've been super organizing myself, and I can see spots in my house opening up. The thing I have to do is so my kids and grandkids and I have not been together since before Christmas. So we have at each other's, and they live in Sacramento, which is 400 miles away. So we have each other's Christmas presents. They have my birthday present. Then I have two of my grandkids' birthday presents, my grandson's graduation present, Mother's Day for her. I mean, so I have like a giant bags of just all this stuff. So, and they have for me too. So we had to kind of make the decision that I'm not going. I don't want to be able to go over there. So I make the decision that I'm going to have to send all the stuff to them. They're going to send all the stuff to me, and then do a Zoom meeting, I guess, and then just like open it up together on Zoom because I'm like I don't know what else to do right now. I'm like, so it's kind of sad because we were trying to wait till when it was safe again, and I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So, such is life, right? You got to go with whatever's going on. Such is life. So I'm like, I just got to, all of us are healthy so far, so I guess that's the blessing. But we can't see each other in person. It's kind of crazy. On the ordering online front, I had 2 Target gift cards. I tried using them before, and my order never came. It was like 2 weeks later, just never came. So then I canceled the order, got the credit back on my cards. So I'm trying again. Now they're saying they've been shipped, that they're coming Wednesday. So we will see if they actually come on Wednesday. So I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be kind of like, we'll see what happens with that. I hope it does come. I ordered a couple of things. I actually ordered a bunch of masks, the cloth ones that are bigger, because the ones I have right now, I think I washed one. I think it shrunk. I'm like, God bless America. I got a big mouth. Everybody. I got covered up. This drink is good today. Plus, I used cold wine. That's some wine over there. I'm excited. I look and see if I had more wine. Got some more wine over there. So I was like, yes. But yeah, so yeah, they want to do that, I guess. It's just tough. I mean, all around. I think I'm almost ready for my next guest to come over and social distance from me at my house outside. I'm not ready to invite anybody inside my house yet, but I'm thinking outside. And actually, these days that are warm are actually perfect. I got shady spots and stuff. I mean, I'm shady myself, but I have shady spots in places. So I guess I will do that at some point. But I'm ready to have another guest over or two and kind of visit for a while. I'm trying to find ways to get back into life a little bit. I do miss getting on the trains. I miss going all over Los Angeles. I miss going to restaurants. I miss all that stuff. But right now, it's just not the same. Marissa Serafini TV. Oh my goodness, Serafini TV. How you doing, Marissa? It's hot as F. Girl, I put the shrimp plant in a shady spot. For now, I watered it, and I'll figure out, because this has to be put in the ground, I think. That's what it looks like, right? So I have a spot for it in the ground. I have a spot for it, actually. I could have Chinese food in my backyard with my parents. I could. That could be something. Say your mom doesn't like Chinese food. She don't like Chinese food. But yeah, I'll find it. I have a spot for it. I just have to dig it and put it in that spot. I have a spot for it in the shade. I have another spot. I might put it somewhere else at the moment for now, I don't know, but it's on my porch right now. It's fine. It's something like that. Anyways, that's fine. I know. I was like tonight. I was like, I actually looked kind of. I was like, we don't have a show tonight. I'm like, we gotta think of something, Mr. Serafini. We gotta figure something out. What can we do that's kind of Hardy's related, or something or Hallmark related that we both can actually talk about, or something. So we've already done the books, and the both series are off the air. I think, well, we got to think of something. Ooh, maybe we should do like a character every episode. We pick a character of the show and analyze the character. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something we could possibly do. Kind of like a when calls the heart character spotlight or something. And or pick character spotlights, like pick two characters that episode and talk about it. I don't think about it, Marissa. I think I'm actually on to something. That just came to me. You know, I'm the king of ideas, girl. But that just came to me, kind of. Character profile, exactly. Character profiles. We could do two an episode. They don't have to be that long. They could be a half hour or whatever, 30 minutes. Do two an episode. Kind of analyze how they were from the seasons they were on and how they've changed and what we think about them and predict where they're going. We think. Oh, see, Marissa, there we go. So what would we call it? So I'm going to call it something different. It won't be the When Calls the Heart after show. It'll just be like When Calls the Heart character profiles or something. The wheels are turning. Big wheel keep on turning, turning. Proud Mary keep on burning, burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on a river. Or favorite topics of the season, of the show, topics of the seasons. Or big moments of the seasons or something. Hmm. More Hardy's content. That's what I'm thinking. Something like that. Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show. Your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear. But you're not really here. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh, baby. I love you. I really do. Yes, go to sleep. Well, think about it. I'm going to take some notes. We'll talk, Marissa Serafini, Lady Boss Queen. Think we have an idea. I think we have an idea in there. You and I always come up with something. We'll come up with something. But I think it's a great idea. Got something in there. So that's how you do it, kids. You're getting a glimpse of what James Lott Jr. does. This is what he does. Because he can't just do 10 things in his life. He wants to do 20 things in his life. That's just what I do. I was like, that's what I do, kids. It's great talk. Yeah, reaction shows, I've seen them. So Marissa actually brought that up not too long ago about doing a reaction show. And she's actually found a way to do it where people can watch a show and react. So that's a possibility too. There's a million possibilities. I love when I sing. What other song can I do? What other song can I do? That I love so much. I was singing last night, you guys, of course. Let's see, what was the other song I always sing all the time? Love, look at the two of us, strangers in many ways. We have a lifetime to share, so much to say. And as we go from day to day, I feel you close to me, but time. And see, I'm not even like warmed up. This is all alcohol lubricating my throat. I'm not even ready. Not even ready. I just keep touching my hair. It feels like it's like my safe zone. Just touch my hair. So yeah. So that you're getting a glimpse on what James Lott Jr. does. This is how he does 20,000 things. Ideas just pop in. You're like, okay, but I mean, to be fair, a couple of things have ended, so I'm just replacing those things that ended. So I'm not really adding more work. I'm just replacing what I was doing. Something like that, right? It's like something like that. Total James Live. You want a song or two? Please submit them here. No, please understand GH. I'm not watching any of those Nurses Balls because they're not from the 90s. I want to see Nurses Balls from the 90s, so I'm refusing to watch any Nurses Balls right now because they're from 2014 and above, and I'm completely just sick of it. So I'm not watching any of them. I'm not watching General Hospital right now. I'm like, until they show me something prior to 1990, prior to 2014, I will not be watching the show. That's just me. And that's James.GH rant for today. Let's see, what other song can I that I think of I can sing? Well, I already sung the one last night I always love to sing, of course, is deep in my heart I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say, scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you slip away, you must love me, you must love me. It's that song, of course. Yeah, it's all about money. It's all about the money. That's all it's about. It's all about money. Because they're getting paid to play that stuff. I was like, okay, well, I want to see something prior to 2007. Let me amend my statement. Since K Mac wants to get official or get not official, specific. I would like to see General Hospital episodes pre-2000. I want to see episodes from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. That's what I want to see. So make sure make that clear. Yeah, I posted my Hamilton playbills because Hamilton. I'm replaying Hamilton again, and In the Heights. I'm doing a whole Lin-Manuel Miranda double feature. I saw both. I saw In the Heights on Broadway, and I saw Hamilton here in LA. I saw both productions. Loved them both. Lin-Manuel Miranda is just a genius. And In the Heights is where my family's from in New York. So I love that whole thing. And he's Puerto Rican, and I love the whole thing. So I'm a big fan of his work. And the songs are so catchy, and they're smart, and they tell story and everything. How do you store them? Filed? How do you store them? My playbills? Oh, I don't have a lot of them. I didn't keep all of them. I only have a few. All my tickets from different concerts are over here, and this thing here from Puerto Rico and from the Philippines. But I got this when I was in Puerto Rico, and it's all my latest concerts from like the last 5-6 years. The tickets are in there, so I have that. But no, I don't keep all the playbills. I kept a few. I have a whole box of. Well, actually, I do have a box. I have a box. I have a small box with some of the playbills that I've gone to, and then I have a small box with the cast recordings when I bought the actual CD when I went and saw them. So a lot of times I try to buy the CD of the show if I like it a lot, and then except for Dawn of Summer, I didn't buy a physical copy. I went online and I bought it from streaming. Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper is my daughter's favorite song. She plays, because your daughter just wants to have fun. She's a girl. I'm not going to sing it because, I got a big giant Puerto Rican flag. I was digging in my stuff, so I've been going through all my stuff. So I'm finding stuff. So, okay, we're going to show you this. Okay, so I have a flag bag. So you got to stay right there. Okay, here you go, right there. So you got to see my fat, but we're going to do this. So I have a bag, and I was like, oh, I forgot I had these. So I am Dutch. So I have the Dutch flag. Ta-da! So I have that. So I got to hang these, is what I got to do. And then I was like, oh, that's right. I do have this. Let's see. I was like, alrighty, kids, that's right. Da-da-da-da. Puerto Rico. I got it. So I got two of my heritages, flag-wise, sitting here. And I just need to hang them up somewhere. And I already have I have African art. So that part is already taken care of. So I have the African part of me. So I have the African, I have the Dutch, and the Puerto Rican. Yes. So I found those today. I forgot I had them. I was like, oh my God. I was looking for them. So I have all that. So all of my cultures. But yeah, this is my a tropical corner. Because this thing trying to get me. It's trying to get me. Look at it, it's coming. It's coming. Because I know why it's coming this way, because it can't grow higher. This thing is so tall, like it can't go that high. So it's kind of hanging over, and it's got new growth and everything. It's trying to get me, but this is my tropical. So Philippines, Puerto Rico, booze. So this is my little corner, but I'm seeing why it's coming at me, because it can't stay up. That's why, si se puede. Like I say, yeah, I got ceiling. It's the ceiling, so I won't go up. It's too tall. I am thinking about putting it on the floor. I could put it on the floor, and then it then stand it all the way up. So I'm thinking about it. But I got plenty of time to do it. Well, what is James Lott Jr. doing? He's at home every day, so I got plenty of time to figure that out. The one across the way hasn't gotten to the ceiling yet. It's getting there. So I'm thinking I might have to do that. But anyway, that's what's going on over there. What else? Give you a tour? Suddenly Seymour. Let's see. What else can I show you right now? It's kind of dark in here, so I don't know what else I can show you. No, that's too dirty over here. So no. And then I'll show you right now. It's kind of just like, yeah, nothing right now. Maybe next time I'll show something else. Right now, there's nothing in here. I'm trying to look around. I can't think of it. So, I got IGTV. That's right. I can't think of anything else right now. I did the other tour the other night of all this over here, but you guys have seen that already. Yeah, but anyway, but yeah, so I'm working on it. So I got those flags. I got to find places for those. I'm going to hang those up. And then we'll be complete. Make sure I have all my cultures all representing. My piggies. They're up there. I mean, I don't know if you can really see them. Let's see. So I got all my pigs up here. It's all pigs, everybody. Pigs, they all got money in them. My bay of pigs. Something like that. And they got a little pig over here. Got money in them. I got a couple pigs over there. But yeah, I got a couple pigs. They're all in the corner. She's still waiting for you to play that tape. Oh, that tape! I tried playing it in that player. It wouldn't play. That player is so old, it didn't work. So I gotta find another place I gotta find a way to get that tape with a speaker so you can actually hear it. So I'll have to figure that out. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, kids. I'll work that out. But yeah, we are Panamanian. Your dad's Panamanian? I did not know that, Zane Hubbard. That you were Centro Americano. Oh my God, that's so funny. I've never been to Panama either. I heard it's a great place. I had Panamanian friends. That's so funny. Okay, did not know that, Ironbeard. I knew you were Afro-Latino of some sort. See, we're everywhere. Everywhere. I miss the Caribbean all the time. I do. And right now, with this weather right now in LA, it feels like the Caribbean. Cheese and crackers. I'm like, am I in Florida? Am I in Puerto Rico? Am I in St. Thomas? God, I wish I was in St. Thomas right now, Puerto Rico. Relaxing by the blue water, the white sand beaches, eating out of pineapples and banana leaves. Oh my God, it sounds so good right now. So good. It does, kids. It sounds good. But yeah, so anyway, so that's life. But anyway, so I don't care about Carly and Sonny. I'm not gonna watch their episodes. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't. I'm not watching that stuff. I told you I'm not watching General Hospital. I have no desire to watch it. I have no desire to watch it. You bought a coconut today. What are you doing with a coconut? What are you gonna do with a coconut? You know I hate coconut. Can't do it. From the Caribbean, can't do it. 90 degrees where you are. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. That's right. 90 degrees. I know. I guess it is. I guess it is almost summertime, right? I mean, it is June. I mean, I guess summer is this month. I don't know. Eat it. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna shred it into something or just take the juice of milk out of it or whatever. I don't know. I'm like, what do you do with coconuts? I don't eat coconut. I'm Caribbean. I don't eat coconut. But we've had this talk here before about how much I hate coconut. Hate the taste, smell, everything. Ugh. Ugh. No thanks. I've even had coconut water and it was gross. Well, you guys you can all keep it. You can all keep it. Coco Loco. Coco Loco. Make a Coco Loco, Jessica, she said. I don't know if Jessica knows what that is. Oh, you never bought one before? That's like, you just basically bought one. You're like, I'm going to the store and buy coconut today. Because I can. I'm sure I was going to buy coconut. I'm sure, like, why not, I guess. I guess it's I'm going to buy coconut. Every once in a while I've bought. Oh my, wow, my English just went downhill. I bought. It reminds me of the another teen movie, Bring It. It's been brought. No, I bought. So every once in a while I'll buy pineapples every once in a while. Oh, it's a Mexican veggie truck. Oh, okay, those are still out there running around. Are they really? Are they safe? I'm outside, so I don't see nothing. You gotta take a machete to it. Like who has a machete in their house? Like, I mean, if I see anybody with a machete in their house, I'm not going over there. I'm like, okay, I don't know why you have a machete in your house because you're not in the jungle. Be kind of weird. She's like, yep, okay, she would have a machete in her house because she is Jessica. She would have one. I'm like, You wore a mask? Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure I know they were still out there. I just didn't know they were out there. I was like, I mean, I don't say food truck. Yeah, that's what I'm calling like food trucks and stuff. Us Mexicans. Definitely, I don't. See, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm like, who has machetes in their house? I'm like, that's kind of scary. See, I don't know what's going on in the world. I literally do not know what's going on in the world. I've not been past my property, except that one time in a car. But other than that, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm like, hey, the whole world could be moving back to normal. I would not even know, because I am staying in this house, protecting myself. I'm the boy in the bubble. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to make all my dreams happen from my home. And they go out into the world. I'm going to do all virtual world. And because we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Yeah. So we're staying in. So I don't know. But yeah. You work that coconut girl. I don't know what, I mean, you have at it, I guess. She has a cleaver. Okay, go on, girl. Old Town Sacramento's opening up. Well, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Gym's opening up. See, luckily I don't go to the gym, so don't worry about me. I'm like, that's fine. I mean, I'll be at home. You guys go have a good time. Have fun. There's a little virus out there. You guys have a good old time. I'll just wait. Old Town ain't all that anyway. I like Delta King, or Queen, or whatever the fuck this is called. And I don't mind Fat City, which has been there for 1,000 years. But other than that, Old Sacramento is old. I mean, it's a good place to go for Halloween costumes. That one place they always have every Halloween. But other than that, I'm like, nah. Sacramento is a one-horse town. I clawed my way out of there. I was like, I gotta get out of here, or I'm gonna die on the vine. I was like, this is where dreams go to die. I was like, if I became a state worker, I would just literally just die in my cubicle. I was like, oh, I'm like, state workers. And have my family and friends are state workers. Well, see, Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, they have those all over the place. So you can go to Vegas and go to one. Like I go to the one in Vegas in the basement. In the basement of I want to say either Caesars or Bally's. It's down below. And I was like, ugh, I'm like, I don't know how I seriously, if my kids and grandkids weren't there, I would never go to Sacramento ever again in my entire life. I have no use for Sacramento. No use for it. But they're there, so I'm stuck for the rest of my life while they're there to go there. I've been going to Sacramento since 1980. So I've been going to Sacramento for 40 years. 40 years. I was 11 years old when I first got there. And even then I was like, what am I doing here? I was like, it was so not Los Angeles. I was like, oh. I was like that's why I call it excremento. What is my favorite chocolate candy? My favorite chocolate candy. I like European chocolate better. My Dutch cousins like Dutch chocolate. and Swiss chocolate, way better than American chocolate. But if I were to pick an American chocolate candy, my favorite would be Snickers, followed by Mr. Goodbar. Those are my two favorites. I don't like nuts in my food, but I like nuts in my candy bars. Previously on As the World Turns, COVID's still around. People are slowly getting there's a problem. James enjoyed chicken, and August 3rd is coming up. Not too soon, but it's coming up. Okay, I obviously I don't know if I read that wrong or whatever. I was trying to do it, but I guess I read it wrong. Yeah, those are my two favorites. I think that I like those. I like Twix. I like Twix. Twix are good. I like Reese's peanut butter cups. But Snickers are my favorite. Snickers are like the holy grail of like chocolate candy bars. They're the bomb. Now, you try to feed me an Almond Joy or a Mounds, oh, oh, oh. It would take a forever and a day for me to get that taste out of my mouth. I beat Candy to it. I beat her to it. I beat her to it. European chocolate's good, but I tell you, European chocolate is so much better. It's so much better. So much better. Big, 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 much better. I don't mind Milky Ways. Okay, I don't mind Milky Ways. Milky Ways are not bad. I don't mind Milky Ways, and I don't mind whatchamacallits. Remember them? They weren't bad. Whatchamacallits. See, like, when you can seize candy? The ones I like are the chocolate covered cherries. I think they call them turtles. They're basically either dark chocolate or milk chocolate with the almonds in them. I like those. Those two are good. I'll do those. But the rest of them, I don't want all the rest of them. I don't need fancy. Oh, I also like Chunkies. Remember Chunkies? They're in the square and they have raisins in them. I love Chunkies. I love Raisinets. Love Raisinets. Raisinets are my favorite. But I don't care for Goobers. Not really. They're okay, but I don't really care for them. And I'm not a big fan of chocolate and mint together. I'm like, who put that together? Like, really? Really? I'm like, chocolate and mint together? Get out of here. Not at all. Kit Kats are good. Kit Kats are good too. Oh, see, there you go. Peppermint patties. Oh, the cool sensation or whatever. You can have that. You can totally keep that to yourself. I'm like, oh, no thought. My favorite candy is Candy Mac. That's my favorite candy. But actually, in all seriousness, I don't eat candy anymore because it's sugar. But if I could have candy again, it would be, here we go. Hi, Gavin. Here we go. My favorite candy is actually Razzles because it's candy first, then it turns into gum. My other favorite candy is Blow Pops. Blow Pops are candy and then it turns into gum. So there's like a total theme, right, going there. It's a dual purpose candy. It's candy and gum. Candy and gum. I like those. I like Tootsie Pops because it's candy and it has the center in the middle. Give me a two-piece. I used to love Now Laters. I used to love Jolly Ranchers. But I can't eat them. Yeah, 2-in-1. 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 Like old days with the Love Connection, we back in 2-in-2. That's what Chuck Lewis would say, we back in 2-in-2. Blow Pops were my favorite. Oh my God, they were my favorite. Okay, so, and not all Blow Pops, folks. I love the cherry, of course. I love the sour apple. And I love the grape. And you all know why I love the grape. We don't even need to say it. Because anything grape, my people like grape. I don't know. Who eats candy on here could tell me. I don't eat candy anymore because I don't eat candy anymore. Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. I like Laffy Taffy too. But I don't eat candy anymore. I don't eat sugar, so I don't eat candy anymore. So, but I used to love Now Laters. They were good. I used to love Jawbreakers, and because I used to get the big ones, you just suck on them all day and all the sugar. It's all sugar. I used to also love Fun Dip. My daughter and Tammy and I used to, for every Christmas and whatever, give each other these big packs of Fun Dip. That was my favorite thing. I loved Fun Dip. I love the stick and everything. I love it. Dip it again, 2-in-1. It's a sugar stick. You dip it in sugar. There's a theme going. Not into fireballs, but I was into Alexander the grapes and lemon heads. I used to love lemon heads. Oh my God, I used to love lemon heads. I could tell you, Jess Michelle, I think there were many times your mother and I probably went to the store and got candy, I'm sure, growing up. Went to the store and got candy. I'm sure I've eaten candy at her house or whatever at her house. I was at your grandma's house all the time. My brother and I were at your grandma's house all the time. At the candy shop. And then it never stopped. And then the candy shop. I know, but luckily it doesn't, The best place on earth is Dylan's Candy Store. Dylan's Candy Store is the bomb. The original New York is the best. And then they have one in LA at the Grove, which is nice too. But Dylan's Candy Shop was the best. I mean, because my favorite thing is, are you ready? Are you ready? My favorite thing is gummy bears and Sour Patch Kids. Oh my God, I used to eat those all the time. I love Sour Patch Kids. Oh my God. I love them. I love gummy bears. I love it. But now I got all this weird teeth action in my mouth. I can't do anything chewy like that anymore. So I get all fixed. I don't want to lose a tooth or nothing. But I used to love Sour Patch Kids. Oh my God. Well, Jess, your dad loves candy. He can put away the candy. We used to always get candy. I do. I'm like, ooh. Yes, I've had chocolate covering bear. I can't even talk. Yes, I have had chocolate covering. Yes, I have had chocolate covered gummy bears. Why can't I say that? Cheese and crackers. Why can't I say that? Yes. Oh, that's right. They like gummy bears too. We like gummy bears. They're so good. I'll take either. Sour gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids, sour worms, whatever. I'll take any of them. I can't eat them. Right now. But I do like that. I do like them. Oh my God. But Lemonhead, sour, all that stuff. Oh my, Mike and Ike's, Good and Plenty's, all that stuff. What's really funny is, as a kid, I only had 2 cavities as a kid. Only 2 cavities. I don't know, maybe would the drinking be doing it? Is that what's going on, the heat in the drinking? My beautiful glass. From the 80s, bitches. It's from the 80s. And I kept it in good condition. It's my mother's. I have a whole set. Oh, yeah. Xandra loves her some chips. Homegirl will throw down on some chips. Oh, yeah. She will. She is a snacker. She likes the chips. But they got me into those veggie straws. The veggie straws are so good. They're like French fries, but they're like chipped French fries, but they're made out of veggie stuff. So good. Now, chocolate-covered potato chips I've had before and didn't like them. I know it's that whole sweet savory thing, right? But for some reason, it just didn't work for me. I did try them because I thought, well, I'm going to see what they taste like. I like potato chips. I like chocolate. Didn't work for me. But I did try them. But I get why people like them. I totally get it. But they just didn't do anything for me. I'm not a pretzels person, so you guys can have pretzels. I don't eat pretzels or popcorn, so I don't do that stuff. Yeah, you're a big snacker. Yeah, it's a sweet and salty thing. It's that whole. I get it. And I like some sweet salty things when it comes to food, I just don't like. I love mole, of course, because it's sweet, it's chocolatey, but you can put but it's also got other stuff to it, which I like. Lay's plain potato chips are the best potato chips on earth. I swear to God, you can't eat one. You can't eat one. I have sat and eaten a whole bag. I have sat and ate. My English all of a sudden my English is going down the tubes, and I have to grease people. I have letters after my name. Lay's potato chips are the best, literally. But I love me some Pringles, folks. I know they're just air and water or whatever, but I love me some Pringles. I get a whole sleeve of Pringles in one sitting. They're so good. See, I didn't talk about food at first. I mentioned the chicken and went on. Now we went from candy to stuff like this. Now we're going to food and stuff. God bless America. Jimmy John's. I like Jimmy John's. I went to my first Jimmy John's in Ohio. Now they have them out here. Utz. I love Utz potato chips. I got Xandra on the Utz potato chips. I love Utz potato chips. When I'm in Pittsburgh, I always grab me a whole bunch. I usually bring some for Xandra too when I'm there. And then when Xandra was there visiting me, we got Utz while she was there. Utz is the bomb. I love me some Utz potato chips. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I love Utz. Utz has I love they have a salt and pepper one. They have all kinds of different ones. Sour cream and onion. I love Utz. The barbecue Utz. Oh my god, I'm in. I'm in. My mouth is actually fucking watering. I'm not a huge cake person, so I'm not a huge chocolate cake person. I like yellow cake. I like white cake. If I do like straight up cake. Yes, you love Utz. Remember, I know you like Utz. They're good. They are good. But I'm not really into those. You don't like chocolate? What's funny, I know a lot of people who don't like chocolate. Isn't that funny? That don't like chocolate. You're like, you don't like chocolate? How do you not like chocolate? See, I don't know Rudy 11 potato chips. I don't know them. I think I did find Utz here somewhere once. But again, that was pre-virus. I have no idea where that was. I don't even know who I was pre-virus. I don't know who I was, what I used to was. That was like a whole different person back then. I don't remember nothing anymore. I don't know nothing. I don't remember nothing. Someone asked me something other day. I'm like, I don't remember. I had a client call me once going, so, do you know where you put that thing? I'm like, that was like 4 months ago. I don't know where the fuck I put anything. That was 4 months ago. I know nothing. That was a lifetime ago. That was a lifetime ago. It was at Ralph's on my way home. Oh, we found Utz at Ralph's. I won't be surprised. Would not be surprised we found them there. Chocolate ice cream, yeah, again, I love ice cream. Chocolate ice cream is not my favorite either. I had Funyuns in high school. I don't eat Funyuns anymore. Or I don't do a lot of salt either, but I mean, Funyuns was like something in high school. Like Cheetos and stuff like that. I don't eat that stuff anymore. I just don't. I don't eat it anymore. I don't do that. I don't eat that kind of stuff. Cheese puffs. Not my thing. Not mine. But see, I love hummus, and I love salsa, and I love guacamole. So I like chips that kind of go with that. Chocolate and red wine. Good combination, of course. I've never gotten the hot fries. But I do love me a chili cheese fry or a nacho fry. I do love that. Xander knows. They know. I love me a nacho fry. I do. I love it. I'm not doing potatoes really, so I had the mashed potatoes tonight, and I had some the other day, and that's it. I don't really do. I have not had French fries in 3 months. So I'm not doing it. I haven't had baked potato in 3 months, French fries in 3 months. I'm not doing that. I cut all that out because I was too fucking fat. Can't do it anymore. My body was like, James, you can't eat like that anymore. I had to stop. So, but one day I'll have fries again, just for fun. I may do a little bit of fry, a little fry here and there. I don't do pork rinds. Hot fries with a squirt of lemon over it sounds disgusting. You guys can all have it. James Lott Jr. will not be participating in that shenanigans. Nacho fries with carnitas. My favorito. Oh my God. So bueno. Oh my God. It sounds so good right now. I'm not even hungry. It sounds so good right now. And again, like I was saying in the beginning of the show, I have no money. I can't even order that even if I wanted it. I can't even order it. That's how weird my life is right now. I'm like, usually I just snap my fingers, I order whatever I want. And now I'm like, I can't even order fucking nacho fries from my favorite establishment. I'm fucking crazy. That's how my life is right now. I have no idea what's going on. Somebody's doing something. Lemon paired with chocolate sounds disgusting. I used to love curly fries. I like curly fries. I think Jack in the Box has curly fries, and somebody else has curly fries. I like the curly fries. I'm always like, I'll take curly fries. I don't want those straight fries anyway. I don't like my fries straight. Empanadas sound good. I'm missing me some tostones is what I'm missing right now, and I wish somebody Puerto Rican would make them and then deliver them to my house like tomorrow. That's what I'd hope somebody would do. Like, come on, can somebody Puerto Rican or somebody who knows Puerto Rican food make me some Puerto Rican food and deliver it to my house? That'll make me happy. He's all back to chips. Yes, sour cream is good. Crab flavor is good. I don't eat at Arby's, so you couldn't pay me to eat there. So nah, they can have curly fries all day, all the ding dong day. I ain't going in there. We have an Arby's by our house, right? We have the Arby's over there on Manchester. Well, I'll never go in there. I've never been in there. I'll never go in there. There's an Arby's in Hollywood too. Never been in there. I've walked by it. I'm not going in. I love waffle fries. You know who has good waffle fries? Chick-fil-A. Now, I know I'm not supposed to go to Chick-fil-A for various reasons, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Sorry. Sorry, kids. I know I'm supposed to go there, but I'm going there anyway. So they're Christian or whatever, and they close on Sundays. I like the waffle fries. I like the waffle fries and their chicken nuggets that are bomb. Way better than McDonald's chicken nuggets. Those things are like fake chicken. It's called ficken. It's like fake chicken, faux chicken. It's not for real. That's not real chicken in there. Because so a lot of the gays have said you can't go to Chick-fil-A because they give money to anti-gay organizations. And also they're Christians are closed on Sundays, and a lot of Christians don't like gays. So there's been some discrepancies in, is it just some locations give, or if the whole corporation gives or not? Well, like, while you guys all work that out, I'm having waffle fries. But then I'm always like, but then it's the white gays who are talking about this, and they hate, and they're not friends to black gays. So it's kind of like, until you can figure that out, I'm not following what you tell me what to do. So I don't know what's good. So there's a whole thing going on. Trust me, that's a whole nother show that I'm not gonna get into right now. But it's a whole nother show. It's all Looney Tunes. I ate at a Burger King in 100 years. I used to love their waffle sticks in the morning. They had these waffle sticks. They were so good. Oh my God, they're so good. But I was like, if I looked at everybody's stuff about who hates gays and who gives the anti-gay stuff, I couldn't eat or go anywhere. As soon as I went vegan to build a Chick-fil-A down the street, isn't that funny? That's God tempting you. He's like, hi, Zane. One of your favorite places. Or, yeah, French toast sticks. That's what they're called, French toast sticks. It's like, we're going to give a Chick-fil-A right down the street. The bad part is you want Chick-fil-A on Sundays. You would, Candace. You would want Chick-fil-A on Sunday. I like take Sundays off. I don't care. Go worship. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. I'm like, dude, just do what you gotta do. That's fine. Popeye's across the street from your house? That's crazy talk. You're gonna smell that grease every day. You're gonna smell that grease every day. Crab dip. All that stuff. Okay, why is Abby sending me Snapchats? Oh my God, seriously, it's the last 2 minutes? That's crazy. Why does it seem like it's going faster and faster? I'm like, I would have sworn to the clock and it was 10:20. It's 11:01? Well, everybody, thanks for coming on. I mean, I'm seriously flabbergasted that it's a minute and a half left. I'm like, okay. Well, everyone, thanks for coming on. And I love you guys. Thanks for coming out to the show. We do this every night. I don't know if we're doing a Mayumi and James thing on Wednesday. We probably are. I'm not sure. I need to start at 9 o'clock. I've tried earlier and later, and no one comes on. It's really funny. I did one at 9 o'clock once, and no one came on. I did one at 11 o'clock, and no one came on. So it seems like 10 o'clock is the time. I've tried it, actually, and it didn't work. So it's like 10 o'clock is the time. I love you guys. I'll look out for your DMs, mate. Like, I was busy writing a book. Love you guys.